Well, I don't think Element is going to challenge him that much in the early game compared to what we have seen before, at least.
Well, we'll find out, because of course for Origen it's all about
top lane. Then the next dragon could very well go over to Element.
We'll need to see whether or not JWoww's power on this Hecarim will be enough to counterbalance the utility that Niels will offer Origen.
What are they doing now though, Trevor?
Little advantage. Oh, is this proactive? Dark Binding. Is this going to connect? Mithy's in trouble. Been exhausted for the slow. It's going to wear off. Oh, the Dark Binding misses, but Dexter's there to save the day. And Froggen grabbed himself a kill.
Promiscu was trying to
Pekka shove out the bottom wave, which Tabs has gone to clear. And an uncontested dragon, a show of force in the river. Vision secured and dragon locked down.
Tabs decided to build a big wave that can slowly push down towards Origen. They're already at the top. Myth is going in though.
Flash Tippers is going to hold Froggen in place. Emperor's Divide has not been used for the time being. It does, but Froggen is down. He has to fly the coop and return to base. Promiscu gets sucked dry as Expecus
flies down to the dragon. Step, Element quickly reacts, because that one for them.
The Elements only really have Corki and Azir to try get those turrets down. It's going to be in range, but this is going to be the fight. There was a Tippers that come down. I don't think that connected to anybody. Dexter has been attached to Chum the Waters and he's flashed into safety. Hemoplague is going to split up Elements as Promiscu will get taken out. We do see the pop from the Hemoplague, the Ice Blast from Amazing. Absolute zero to secure the kill, and two.
Origen can just pop that Silver ulti and fight out in the open. It's working really well for them. Let's see what happens near the Baron here. Taps and JWoww going in.
That's a lot of damage from JWoww. He may get Niels. Niels is forced to flash to safety. He comes back in with the cheeky auto attack for the kill. Emperor's Divide will split the team fight, but Froggen will only get one before being taken down himself. Situation incorrectly. The bait was Baron, not the tower. This time around, it's down to 2,500 Elements. Maybe too late to this one. Origen secure it. They do pop on the hunt. Mithy's looking for the stun. He finds it onto Promiscu before the Black Shield can come out. Let's see if it had been used already, and it's Soaz that picks up the kill credit. But look at the base! Super minions will be pouring through soon. It looks like Elements are going to trade a Baron for an inhibitor. Let's flash over there. It looks like Pekka has thrown down the Hemoplague as Niels and Amazing are coming up from behind. Hemoplague pops, and Froggen gets popped in reply. Elements lose 3 in Baron, but gain supers in middle.
But look at the top lane here. They're going to lose even more. Mithy's going to get a kill as well.
He finds one onto Tabs. This is devastating for Elements. As JWoww throws down the onslaught of shadows. He's got a Bramble back and a Yeti on his back. Amazing is trying to be a nuisance and prevent JWoww getting into the base. Soaz has killed an inhibitor turret. Amazing smites for the heal. And he's still keeping JWoww busy. Yeti's greater than horses, or so we're learning. Consume again for the HP. JWoww finally wins the trade, but at what cost? Soaz is now trying to get the inhibitor. He should be able to secure it. Going to Urchin strike through to dodge the Dark Binding. And after the ports, JWoww, where can he go? He's channeling it. He's coming in from the Wraith camp. That's what Dexter was doing. Onslaught of Shadows is still on hold. JWoww doesn't need it. They've lost Promiscu, but Niels is down. Froggen's got himself a kill as well. 2 members of Origen are down and they're on.
To get a good flank in against Origen. Get a dragon. It's only the second one of the game for them though, so the dragons won't really be the big deal for now.
Just trying to wave clear. Take a look at the bottom. Soaz is pushing out that bottom lane. He's onto the inhibitor. There's the Shurima shuffle, and they've caught Expector. He sanguine pulls underneath Elements, but the onslaught of shadows from JWoww jumps into the back line. Elements are deciding they don't want this fight. Soaz has got himself a tower, and Elements going to back out. Nobody goes down in the fight, but that was close. Here's Soaz, teleported to mid lane. He's found Tabs. Chum the Waters connects. Dexter's going to at least knock him up. Tabs is trying to lifesteal, and he should be able to survive for the moment. Is going to get taken out. Challenging smite was enough. The hop and the skip from Soaz lands on Dexter's head, and he's forced to retreat. Dexter will be going down. Origen.
He pushed back Pekka, who just instantly pulled, stayed alive. There's no damage really to be dealt on Origen. They win the fight. They get...
Let's see if they can. Pekka trying to zone. JWoww is teleporting in from behind. On the hunt has come out. Can Elements find the target? Niels, he's got caught out. He's down. Elements have got the main damage dealer. They're focusing on Pekka. But the retreating Origen will stay alive for the time being. They do get themselves a kill on Dexter. I think that was the Hemoplague pop that did it.
JWoww, when Origen were pushing up. Obviously nothing No silver ulti. I mean, there's a right.
I'm sure somebody from stats will help confirm or deny that for me. But we do see this inhibitor will be falling down. Elements deciding not to engage. Soaz takes a little bit of poke, but now there's super minions in the top lane. Potentially the third inhibitor. League of Legends by the numbers. Origen getting all the objectives.
So fairly far away though from the rest of Origen, but it might be the one he's in for. Or just comes straight from the base. Time to dive in.
Inhibitor, one more love tap is all that it will take. Pekka's on the feels like just a matter of time now. Origen should be able to just throw down on the hunt to try focus the tower. Soaz eats a dark binding. There's on the hunt and the Tibbers. Pekka comes in. That's JWoww going on the onslaught of Shadows. Tabs is deleted as Mythic gives his life for Origen to set their sights on the Nexus. Origen will be losing 3 members as Pekka and Froggen trading on the fountain. Froggen gets himself a triple kill, but look at all the super minions. Amazing's gonna try to defend this. Can he kill it? There should be enough. Froggen goes in for the quadra kill.
Ah, the Nunu.
And
wow.
Origen.
Super minion.
Look at that face palm from Amazing. Froggen's got a fair amount of AoE, but it may not be enough. He's trying to defend. This is PvE, League of Legends. Bird is the word.
He needs the minions to respawn.
He's looking for minions, but it's going to stay alive a few seconds longer. This next
is what Froggen does best, by the way.
Never shoutcasted a player versus Winions. And the Winions are not with Origen yet.
Wait and see, more super minions are coming though, but Froggen got his own minion spawn just to buy some more time.
I have no experience shoutcasting, farming. This is, I agree with picture and picture.
Picture's alive.
Element in their previous games. This will be the third in one game. Half of all Barons secured. Leading up to this point, Origen have secured. And 10 seconds till Dragon.
And a Baron, and inhibitors down. Like, again.
Froggen there. No armor to speak of outside of that hourglass. He's sticking around though. He's going in for the Shurima shuffle. He's split Origen up, but Froggen's going to be low. JWoww's coming, but the fight may already be over. He's jumped onto Niels. He's dashed back out of the fight. Promiscue, Tabs, Dexter, Froggen, they are all down. Origen are looking to win themselves another game with the first aspect of the Dragon with 3 Barons. And with every single tower down, Origen close out the game. I'm almost as relieved as they are.
I mean, there's so many different, so many things to talk about in this game here. Like, from the start of Origen, punishing Elements for missing just a few key things every time they were trying to set up a play. It's very clear on the map what their mistakes were and what happened. And then here in the end, we need 5 Dragons, Barons, 3 inhibitors down before the fight even ends. And even the last team fight, they've been so good with the JWoww TPs in for the flank. Then the last one, it came in late. Elements lost the fight. I mean, let's be fair, they probably lost the fight anyway, how buffed up Origen was, but fun ending. I mean, it's cool to see Froggen defend the next one.
It was a fun game to watch, that is for sure. And I think for Elements, it was a little bit of progression. It was good to see him being a little bit more proactive. They were trying, however, all of the other things were lacking. The side lanes, the timing.
This is one of the games, though, where you go back and you rewatch it, and you instantly realize, oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. We need to fix these 2 parts. And then our overall game plan was there. It was okay. But we were just lacking this and this. And it's very clear when they rewatch the game, like, oh, we didn't have the side wave pushing, or it wasn't pushed down far enough, and we didn't have wards on the flank. So we allowed Origen to get that engaged. So I feel like that's a thing for Elements here. But really never got to use that strong mid game. We saw how strong JWoww could be in these fights. The Baron one where he jumps in 1 versus 4 or something and almost gets a kill on Nils. Never really got to use it once it was almost too late and they were just trying to, you know, claw their way back into the game.